Hey there and welcome back to the channel. It's Bryson with Dimes for Dollars here, and in today's hunt we have two more boxes of pennies. Hunt number 33 coming up, boxes 67 and 68, and we're now at 213 out of 270 spots filled. I popped the top of this first box, and even though I didn't see any wheat cent enders, there are a couple copper cents. So not all hope's lost, we might find some nice stuff. But let's flip this box over and check for wheat cents on the other side, and if there's not, we'll just get right into the hunt. And I'll bring you back on our first find. Roll number 10, and we got our first wheat cent. This one's going to be the last year they made wheat cents, 1958 out of Denver. Very next roll, and we've got another one. This one's going to be a 1951 out of San Francisco. Roll 18, and we got two more wheat cents. We got our first one from the 40s in a 1941 Philadelphia. And we also got one back here. And this one's going to be a 1957 out of Denver. Roll number 20, and we've got another one. This one's going to be a 1956 Denver. Roll 23, and we got another 1941 here, and this one's in pretty nice shape. Really nice detail. And nice on the reverse as well. Wheat cent number 6. Roll number 30, and we've got our first pre-40s find. This one's going to be a 1935 out of Denver. Pretty nice shape too. That is a definitely really nice find. Wheat penny number 7, and we got a pre-40s. Alright, we got 20 rolls left to go in this first box. Hopefully we can find some more. Very next roll, and we've got another wheat cent. This one's going to be a 1952 out of San Francisco. Roll 46, and we got another earlier 40s find here. A 1942 Denver, and yet again in really nice shape. It's getting to be more and more rare to find nicer detailed wheat cents like this, so it's really exciting to find a couple in this box. By that up there, we got 4 rolls left. Very last roll of box 1, and we got one more wheat cent. This one's going to be an older one too, 1940 Philadelphia. Now this is going to be wheat cent number 10 on the box, so we finally got double digits in a box. It's been a while. Really exciting. We got another box to go, so let's flip it over and see if there's any enders. Well, I just opened it up, flipped it over, and we do have one wheat cent ender right there, reverse showing, so we won't know till we get to it, but that's a very good sign. So let's get started on this, and I'll bring you in on our first find. Roll 4 box 2, and we got a wheat cent. This one's going to be a 1952 out of Denver. Very next roll, and we got another one. This one's going to be another 1940 out of Philadelphia. Next roll again, and we got another wheat cent. This is going to be a 1954 out of Denver this time. Roll 11 to box 2, and we got wheat cent number 14. This one's going to be a 1949 out of Denver. Very next roll, and we've got one more. This one's going to be a 1956 Denver. Roll number 15 had that wheat cent ender, so we open it up here. Got it all laid out. Let's see what the date is. And that one's going to be a 1957 from Denver. Roll 23 of box 2, and we got another 40s wheat cent. This one's going to be a 1945 out of Philadelphia. Halfway point of box 2, and we got another wheat cent. This one's going to be a 1950 Philadelphia. Roll 32, and we've got wheat cent number 19, and this one's going to be a 1957 from Denver. Very next roll, and we've got wheat cent number 20. This one's going to be a 1949 from San Francisco. Roll 37, and we've got another wheat cent. This one's going to be a 1956 out of Denver. Very next roll, and we got another 50s wheat cent, a 1952 Denver. Roll 41 is going to give us yet another 50s wheat cent. This one's going to be another 1956 out of Denver. Roll 44, and we've got another 1956 from Denver. Very next roll, and we got another wheat cent, and yet again another 1956 out of Denver. 2 rolls from the end of this hunt, and we got a really nice one here. A shiny wheat cent. You don't see these too often. Let's see what the date is. And that's going to be a last year wheat cent, 1958 Denver, and that is a nice coin. Really nice way to end off this hunt. I'll add it up there. And we got 2 rolls left to go. Well, before we get into the wrap up, we've actually got 2 errors this time. We have a 1960 D over D, and that one's clear as day. You can really see it there. Now, I do believe this is the 13th variety of the D over D, so that's a really cool find. Not too valuable, but still something you don't see every day. As for the other find, we have this 1940 wheat penny, and you may have seen it earlier, but we've actually got 2 errors on this one. We have a weak strike here. The O and D and God are completely gone, but when I flipped it over, I noticed this giant lamination error. Very large, and you can see it goes almost all the way through the reverse, so that is definitely a really cool find. You can see it there. That is super cool. Definitely a big lamination error for sure. So 2 errors. It's definitely an awesome hunt. Anyways, let's get back to the wrap up now, and we'll go over what we found. We're back with the wrap up now, and starting with the estimates, we got 56 of them. We also got 9 Canadian cents, with the most recent being 2010 and the oldest being 1971. We also got 17 shiny copper cents, including this really nice 1960 Philadelphia. As for wheat cents, we got 17 from the 50s, including that really nice 1958 Denver. It's a really nice coin, really nice detail on it. So I'm really excited about that. As for 40s wheat cents, we got 8 in total, including that 40 with the lamination error on the reverse. We also got that 1960 D over D and the 1935 Denver, and we actually need that for the book, so let's go ahead and add it right now. Well, there we have it, the newest addition to the book, 1935 Denver. I can't believe it's been that long, and we finally got it filled. I thought we would have filled it much earlier, but still, another spot filled, another hunt done, 214 spots out of 270 filled. And we're actually through 70 boxes now instead of the original 68. Little error there, but through 33 hunts, that's not too bad. Anyways, I hope you all enjoyed. This hunt's been a lot of fun. We got some really nice finds this time. Hopefully we can continue in the future weeks. But until then, happy hunting, and thanks for watching.